All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Going live just a minute early here because got some stuff to do today. Just want to take a look at the Bitcoin and crypto markets. Obviously, we got some history in the making here, which is pretty exciting. But we've also got things going on, so we got to keep an eye on how things are shaping up here. For those who want to learn about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and how to day trade them, iCoinPro.com is your resource for that. Or you can get back with the person who introduced you. If somebody shared this video with you, get back with them. There's a free boot camp they can give you, and you can absolutely learn in 40 minutes how to trade, how charts work, everything. It's really an amazing course, and it'll give you tremendous confidence that this is something you can do, which we know you can do. We've been doing this now for many, many years. So, all right, so let's talk about Bitcoin. I'm going to go ahead and just screen share. Oh, if you want a morning market analysis like this in your inbox, just hit follow on Facebook, on my Facebook profile, or hit subscribe on our YouTube channel. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and let's take a look at what's happening. First thing I want to just mention, I'm going to be using what's called the MA Momentum Chart Setup. Stands for Moving Average Momentum. And if you want to know how that works or what that is, and you are an iCoinPro member, you just click on my iCoinPro training, go to Micro Profit System Part 3, and it's about a little over 40-minute training right here. It'll teach you exactly how this chart setup works. So getting into this, I'll give you guys the easy, simple understanding of how this chart works, which pretty much everything we do is pretty simple. You'll see these moving averages, this purple, maroon or reddish line, gold, green. All of these are called moving averages. Traders use them just to anticipate levels where the market might move to. The simple explanation for this is if everything is trading above, these green candles and red candles are showing the current price action. If everything's trading above all of these moving averages, above is good, and on the flip side, below is bad. Okay, so below it means that we're potentially building bearish momentum and going into a bear cycle. When we're trading above all of these on the one-day chart, that means that we are potentially bullish and going into a more bullish cycle, and almost definitely not in a bearish cycle at that point, right? Of course, anything can happen. Crazy things can happen, news events can happen, but from a technical standpoint, when you see this price action, you see these lines pulling further and further away, that means we're building up bullish momentum. So right now, we're on a rocket ride with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. There's just tons of volume, tons of buying going on here. Where is again, we don't know where the top is because we're trying to explore, I think, a higher trading range above 74,000 right now for Bitcoin. So once we broke through that level, it's like now we've moved into a higher trading range. The top could be 100K. I know a lot of people talk about that, feel that, maybe could go higher than that. We just don't know. And that's why we trade the way that we trade, because we trade in and out on these trends and compound our returns versus trying to think we're smarter than the market and we know exactly what's going to happen. So with that said, we got some levels here we can definitely look at. Looks like 93, 94K is the upside level. We got to bust through to keep this crazy bullish momentum going. On the flip side, 90K for sure is the level we're grappling with right now. We're trying to stay above that. And then below that, we've definitely got 85K. So that's the levels to watch right now. 94, 93, 94. And then below that, 90K, we got to stay trading above 90K to probably keep the buyers happy. And then below that is 85K. Now, when Bitcoin is retracing it all, there's an interesting thing happening. Some of the altcoins are doing okay. Some of them suck right now, and they're way lower than their previous all-time highs. What happens is when Bitcoin gets bullish, people start to sell their alts because they're worried about missing the run. And like Bitcoin's outperforming a lot of things right now, because it's moving up. And other things are way below their previous all-time highs. And now Bitcoin's setting a new all-time high. So they start dumping their altcoins to get, go buy their Bitcoin and stuff like that. So that's why you can see like big dumps on some of the smaller alts right now. as Bitcoin continues to move up. So just be aware of that. Be patient with your dip trades. You might get some amazing, amazing dip trades with a little bit of patience and waiting for the perfect trades. And especially because this whole market is potentially, we could be at the top, okay? Never feels like the top when you're at the top, but because we're so high up, we want to be really patient with our trades. Patience pays. We want to be total trade snobs, slow to ladder buy. And honestly, I like to wait until, when everything's at the top like this market is. I like to sometimes wait for another dip or two before I start trading the dips, just to be super sure I'm not going to buy in a first dip sequence and it's going to get soggy and kind of go sideways. So, all right. So that's where that is right now. We're struggling, grappling with 90K, 93, 94. That's definitely the level to beat. And then on the downside, 85K. If we lose that, the alts are probably going to start imploding a bit. All right. Other than that, longs and shorts. Longs are people betting that Bitcoin's going up with leverage. Shorts are people betting Bitcoin's going down with leverage. That means that they're very risky. They can blow out their whole account in a hurry if the price starts moving too much. They're pretty much even right now, so not a lot of concern there. It's just business as usual for us. So that's everything I've got there. As far as buddy coins, I'm looking at definitely Swell. My goodness. I mean, this is why we do what we do. Let's just appreciate this right here. Swell pumps, okay? It pumps up 79, 80%, and then goes right back to where it was. You got to understand how depressing that is. Somebody was up almost 100% on their balance. Now they're back to break even. That's going to make you want to puke, all right? You're going to be sweating. That's why we sell, man. We sell and we keep trading because these crazy altcoins can do whatever the heck they want to do. And yeah, man, the further you get away from Bitcoin, the wilder the price action gets. So definitely Swell, definitely KRL, and definitely Bonk are on the radar, okay? Swell, KRL, Bonk, those are my ones. Maybe a little Maple, a little lower volume here, but still Maple did a huge dump in return yesterday. So let's keep an eye on those. Swell, KRL, Bonk. Those will be good buddy coins to trade. And of course, we have our software tracking everything, so it's going to tell us when things get hot. All right. Keeping an eye on this one right now. Definitely have some alerts set here. Looking for some more dippage. We got one, we got two. Looking for some more dippage. So we'll see if we get a third dip here, and then we can rock and roll. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Again, none of this is investment advice. Just sharing what's happening in the market, what we're looking at. Again, if you want to learn to trade, get back with the person who shared this video with you. They got a free boot camp. If you're not sure who referred you or need a referrer, you can go shoot an email to support@iCoinPro.com. And again, follow me on Facebook or subscribe to our YouTube channel to get these awesome analysis and awesome information out to you on the daily. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on Facebook and in the forum. And hopefully, we're going to be welcoming you to the iCoinPro family. Bye-bye, everybody.